We want to now talk about a blunt warning from the Prime Minister that he made, captured on audio. At the summit today in Toronto, politicians, business leaders again gathered, and they're trying to strategize over the looming threats of tariffs coming from the Trump administration.
Mr. Trump has it in mind that one of the easiest ways of doing that is absorbing our country. And it is a real thing. In my conversation with him,
and then it cuts out. If you were watching earlier this morning, we took the part that the media cameras were allowed to record, and you heard Justin Trudeau said we're now going to have our friends from the media leave, and we're going to continue our conversation. But caught on tape and also heard by some print journalists as well, some of them hearing a little bit more than what our actual recording caught. But what I can tell you is that it had to do with what was originally portrayed as a bit of a joke on Donald Trump's part, this 51st state stuff that he kept leaning into and talking about. But it suggested that actually this is serious now, that in the minds of Justin Trudeau and his cabinet and key decision makers, they no longer believe that this annexation stuff is a joke in the mind of Donald Trump. It has to do with the way he sees things like the critical minerals trade. If the U.S. perceives it needs resources that Canada has, rather than seeing them used as leverage against it in a negotiation, in Donald Trump's mind, easier just to take the imperialist approach, sort of the manifest destiny theory back on again here, and sort of take Canada over. Similar to, comments we've heard him make about Greenland, for example, which also has critical minerals.